It's my honey bunny. My one and only, my baby. My one love. How's it going? How is the monster hunting? How is everyone doing tonight? There's Stagger. That's what cable. Don't be staggered. Simple as. Don't. My hands are fun to play with now. I can now flip everyone. I can now flip you guys off proper. Look at this. I can flip you off properly. Fuck you all. As you can see all the nasty things I do with my hands. I didn't mean to, no! The terrible worst first impression. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I was just showing off that I can do it. I didn't mean to flip you. Yeah, yes, peace. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I just got... my hands are so much more coordinated now. I am discovering all of the secrets of being the best VTuber. And this one is now revealed to me. Alright, but I guess we're gonna code right now. I have coffee this time, so there's no falling asleep. There's no getting out at this time. We actually gonna go and do it. Do I have? Shoot, did I? I was messing with stuff earlier. I might have done something. Give me a sec. Oh. I can do this. I can do it. I'm a smart cookie. Oh, I did disable. Ah, Butterfingers. Alright, I'm here. Nobody panic. Except me. I'm allowed to panic all I want. Alright, let's see here. What are we gonna do today? This is the server code. We want the app code. Emulator. Let's launch the emulator. That way we can actually see what we're doing. I think the current process I've been doing to get the permissions going and all that, it's okay. But I think what I need to focus on is working through it from the start to finish, getting that whole life cycle down first. not just going to where it's doing the thing and crashing. So that starts with the user modify activity, which is probably not open. All right. One of these damn things is the... Where's that? Oh, that is on create. Oh, I switched to Goblin. Okay, that's why it looks a little funny to me. Render, birthday, icon, delete, avatar. That's what we want. Or is it? Okay, I think this is it. Show image picker dialog. Arda get string to Arda string. Huh. Part of base edit activity. Or is it being used elsewhere? Oh, the scan and generate Kanojo. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. Okay. So base edit activity, edit bitmap activity. Okay, so coffee, better start working fast. Android Studio plugin update available. What do we got? Emulator, SDK, from emulator. We don't need this now. Alright, so one of these is for the whether we pick we're taking a picture or we're not taking a picture. So request camera is probably the one that... Alright, 1101. It's probably what we're going to be looking for in edit bitmap activity. Somewhere under. Edit bitmap activity. 1101's not there, so what was the other one? That's the other alias, I guess. Okay. Oh, it's using it. So it's only gonna be one of those two. Intent camera. Intent Android media action image capture. Output to okay. Alright. So confusing. What if let me check on my phone quick. Settings, information, that camera. Oh, I do just take a fucking picture. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Root directory, though. I guess that's the core of the issue. Alright, where's root path to find? Okay, so if there's external storage, we obviously want to store it there. But that is available. Or, oh, it's ORed. Oh, weird. What if it isn't? Huh. Suppose that's one way you could do it. I feel like I really need to be looking into the storage thing, because it could become a problem. Or maybe I just let it crash? Or would it crash? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably would crash. Phones these days just don't run out of storage, it seems. Okay then, but when does this go? Oh, it isn't on create. Oh, so it just makes it, then sends it off, then it come back. I see. Oh my. Why do I always get chilly? It's not fair. This is probably why I took my knees up into my chest. As I get cold. Okay. So I have to have alternatives. In a sense. Okay. Mm. What? If I ever get extra storage equals mounted. Stat FS. I suppose that makes sense. Ow. What's with this weird float conversion? Okay, so it's a temporary thing, right? Or do we actually want to save it? If it's temporary, then I'd say we should probably just, like, I don't know, save to the data directory. You know, I meant to increase the price of that. Self-love, huh? Am I so tired lately? I love what do I love about myself? I'm running out of ideas, you know. I love my commitment to Goujitchi. How's that? I love how gay I am. Sorry, I'm just gay mono mass. Can only have one deity in my life. Oh damn, we gotta get this didn't do anything. Okay, so this I feel like I should have a thing in file util because it's more it is do we want to have are these pictures worth saving? That's a fair question if you ask me. I don't know. Would I do you I don't know. Honey, let's say you took a picture for BarcodeKANOJO, like a profile picture, or a picture of the product. Would you want that saved on your phone? I can't. I'm like in the middle on it. I don't know. Hmm. It's okay, DW. Hmm. I suppose maybe we should save them. So then I would not want to use... I wouldn't want to use like something like this. I want to use like... I don't want to use like some temporary folder. I'd want to actually use the pictures folder. Which requires... Arms, are we gonna fight? Good. Good answer. The answer's no. I don't want to fight my arms. I'll go whip all over them. Go so fucking fast they won't even see me. Alright, I need to get some more energy. Where is the Sid? First cup of coffee is almost done. Okay, so I guess I should probably get image directory. I have this whole garbage, which I'm not even sure I'm gonna use. I have get cache directory. Well, it's also a matter of let's bring up the documentation. How do we... There's gotta be some way to... What's up, Itson? We're actually gonna code. We're not gonna pussy out this time. No pussying out. We gonna stick with it. Like how my tracking freaking freaked out when the like bright screen came on. pussy. Gabu, don't talk about that in public. That's for later. God, I love how smug I can make myself. I like tuned all my shit today. Like look at my eyes. Like you can like see them moving. Never seen a goblin this shifty. I am the smuggest goblin you've ever seen. Okay. Okay, we have get external storage directory. That's like deprecated though. Well, what's okay, so we got this obviously. But then we have this. We have the start photo activity. Right, and then it goes to this. Well, I guess like let's look up the ways we can use this. Okay. We make a new tab. I want this site to have a dark theme. So bad. Take photos. If you'd rather build your own camera function out, I think we already do that in one area of the app. We still need to ask for camera permissions. The head pats. Alright, I guess I accept your head pats. I don't dislike them. How am I supposed to work with all these wubbies? No, I can't. How does the camera work? It's alright, I'm still here. I can live. I will survive. But rubbies. Media store dot action image capture. What's the media? Let's check Snap. Oh, honey. I'll check Snap on the side. What have you sent me? My Oni love. Oh, questions, honey. God, you're purple. You can't just... What does DW mean? It's the second time, and you're the Oh, don't worry. Ah. I thought it was like, DW. Wasn't there a character called DW and something? The anteater? Oh! Oh! Arthur. Arthur. He punched his sister. He punched his sister, that's right. And his sister's name was DW. DW. Oh shit. Can't just... Okay. I was about to go to images with safe for search off on Twitch. That would have been bad. Yeah. Oh, I gotta see this. Yes, this person. Aardvark. Whatever it is. Ooh. This is just me. We're gonna put something here. Where is it? I need this. I need this picture. Yeah. Yeah. It's just gonna be here now. We'll put it like right there. Yeah. That's there now. Yeah. It's me, your favorite VTuber. How's it going? Let's look up media store. There's some stuff I have to look up what this is in the media store class. Yeah, oh, here it is. Hi. Standard intent action. This media store stuff is nuts, I swear. Also finished a cup of coffee, and I think either this DW business or the coffee is kicking in. What kind of noodles though? That's the big question. Dan noodles? I don't know what Dan noodles are. I'm gonna look that up. Because I have ADHD. Dan. Oh, it's a type of noodle. Is that Dan himself? Right there? peanut butter. Garlic, ginger, oh wow. That's a... Add chicken broth until the sauce is creamy. Top with peanuts and scallions. Okay, wait. Peanut butter, garlic, ginger, soy sauce, brown sugar, sesame oil, black vinegar, and chili oil. I can't even begin to imagine what that tastes like. But I like all of those things. So, you know what? Peanut butter burgers exist, so it's gotta be good. It's gotta be good. And head pat just ran out. Sorry. And my head pat face. Yeah, this is me on head pads. Just so it's like it's like ahega, but like I don't look pretty. Instead of having a cool, sexy ahega face, it goes go. I go. I know I'm hot, according to you. My only frame of reference for that, but I trust you. I was gonna say, if I could have one thing on a deserted island with me, I'd choose you, but then again, I just thought I wouldn't want to subject you to living on a deserted island. Like, with me for all of eternity. I know we'd be like with each other, but still, it'd be fucking shit to live on a deserted island. I wouldn't take you to hell with me. Damn, that's a philosophical question. You could bring anything or anyone to a deserted island with you, but you're both there until you die. Would you take your partner? Would you subject them to living on a deserted island? I think there has to be like a mutually agreed upon thing with that. You can't just like expect your partner to like be cool with that. Okay, yeah, I'll take you with me then. I fucking hate bugs. I really don't vibe with bugs. What is this one? Added an API 17. Secure. Hint. Agents find this intent must not expose any personal content like existing. Why would you have this? What is this for? You can deal with all the bugs you want, Gabu. I am... You can... If you can extinct all the bugs on the island, I'll love you even more. No, it's not true. I can't love you anymore. It's already at max. Although somehow the max keeps going up, so, you know. Crazy world. god. I am. I guess that's not true. I can stand bugs better now, and I literally blame Monster Girl Media. Spiders used to freak the shit out of me. I can tolerate a spider now. The thing with bugs that bug me, and it's an excellent behavior to have evolutionarily, is when you approach them and you intimidate them, they fly immediately at your face. Evolutionarily, it's genius. Don't get me wrong. I freak the fuck out when that happens. That's why I don't trust flying bugs. That's why flying bugs above all else. Like, that's why I dig spiders. Spiders don't fly, so you know, you're vaguely aware it doesn't have this ability to rapidly accelerate in a given direction. Most mosquitoes and flies are small enough that I don't give a shit. But something like a beetle? That shit's gonna freak me out if I see one, because I know, especially fucking cockroaches. Heaven forbid, I've never seen one. Which is not true. I have seen one cockroach when my family took me to Hawaii once. It was literally an alleyway we were walking through to get to like an ABC store, and illuminated underneath a street lamp in the middle of the alleyway was this cockroach, like this big, and I was just like, fuck. Same thing with a praying mantis. Like, there was a massive fucking praying mantis on like a gas pump at like some car trip. I mean, it was like the big motherfucker too. It was like, it's like the big one, you know? It's the fucking big daddy, praying mantis. And I'm just like, don't go, it's got huge wings, don't go near. Like, oh no, come out and see it. I'm like, I can see it from the I can see it from the car window. You are not letting, I'm not getting out of this car. I'll never forget the one girl that was like, was talking to, and she was like, oh, my friend's praying mantis had babies. And it was like the pink praying mantis, like the really pretty looking ones. Okay, so get external public directory. Oh, this is where we get the thing. Okay. Alright, though, this is what we want to use. Is that what we're using now? But, oh yeah, she was, like, so excited because, like, she was like, oh, when they get older, she'll let me have one. And I was like, they're not being kept together now, are they? It's like, oh, of course they are. They have to stay with their mom. I'm like, no, they don't. You do not want them to stay with their mother. They will eat each other. And the mom is probably, since the mom's bigger and fatter than all of the fucking babies, the mom's gonna fucking eat them all. It's like, why? That's silly. That's only in nature. They would never do that. And I get like a text like 2 days later, like the mom ate them all. I'm like, I fucking told you. The worst part, the thing that upsets me the most about that is not that person's stupidity in thinking they wouldn't eat each other. It's the praying mantis owner's stupidity in thinking they wouldn't eat each other. If you have an animal like that and you're trying to take care of it, you would at least know that if it's given birth, you would want to at least give the children a chance to live. Like, seriously. Something tells me this isn't actually how that's supposed to go. Or is it? Oh, I did this wrong, actually. Okay. I think we need to like do an and here. Or maybe we don't check here. Actually, maybe we check before we use this. I feel like this is also where I need to like deal with the cache cleanup, which is going to be for this update too. Well, wait a minute. If I don't have space in the external storage, I should probably give it the internal storage directory, shouldn't I? And then there's like the idea, it's complicated, storages and Android. Because, you can have multiple external storages, but it's difficult to use them all at once, I guess. Oi! Oi! I'm gonna make those more expensive. Okay, actually those ones don't get used much, but self-love, god damn it, I'm making that more expensive. Alright, I'm stretching. Posture. Okay, I mean, I was very comfy. I wasn't trying to like do. I mean, actually no. I really have no excuse. That's true. But I'm trying to like stay within like my like webcam's range. Listen, I can like if I go down, you will see me actually going down. This isn't. Can't escape you. Can I? Alright. Stretched. Posture check. Chalice. Consumed from. Okay. I am one ready gamer. Ready gamer one. Okay, so we need to have 3 versions of 3 falters, I think. If build.version SDK and is greater than or equal to 29. That's gonna be one. Then we're gonna have greater than or equal to 8. And that's got a... that's a file, though. I want to make a directory in that folder, though. Let's get extra. I swear to God, there's a million fucking... Why does it gotta be so complicated? Alright, what? Remind... I can never remember. It's fine. What is that? Get external media. Playing Phasmo? Oh, Phasmo's fun. You wanna play Phasmo? Why it suck nuts? You can play Phasmo. Wanna play Phasmo after stream? I won't do it in VR, but Phasmo makes me really, really sick in VR. Makes you mad? Why? Why so mad, honey? Well, honey, just honey, that's not... You're adorable. I know it sucks, the speed, but I just deal with it, because I just feel like that's how it be. It's part of the game's like system and mechanics. I'm like, I mean, I guess I'm one to talk because I like come from, I'm a Sonic fan. Just dealing with shitty game mechanics is the nature of the beast. The application specific. Wouldn't that be shared storage? Might not like it though. Oh, I think I know what this is. Because if we go the device file explorer and go to card Android data. Well, I don't think there's just this data directory. I think actually no, I'm like, this should be empty. When were these last used? Or October, okay. Android data. You know what? I kind of want to give a second shot Sonic The Lost World. I feel like I'm willing to give it another chance. Alright, so that's the cache. Does that mean there could be like a media folder or something? I don't know, beats me. I don't think my tracker likes the coffee cup. It's too hot. It's infrared radiation. Okay, so what does this actually give me? This says pictures. Okay. So this is, I guess this is technically what we want in a way. Is there a get media directories? No. No, there isn't. Let's get external media directories. No security is enforced here. Do I need security permissions to access it? This is... I guess there's another thing I need to add with this. It's all... This doesn't lend itself well to being... I don't know. Using like a util class doesn't work well with this. Because I kind of just want to go, okay, well, ask permission. Alternatives. I don't want to go through this, like, sort of while if shit again, but just for permissions. Okay, but, Because there's like 3 factors we need to worry about. We need to worry about API version. The is there space on the thing, and do we have permission to write there? Those are our 3 factors. So those 3 factors are okay, so let's try breaking this down a bit more. I need a design. We're not gonna code as heavy today. We're gonna design a bit. I'm going to design the best way I know how with MS Paint. And we'll use Krita. Just still like Krita, but it's like not Krita's like my in between MS Paint and Clip Paint or Clip Studio. I also just feel bad because I like really took the time to learn Krita and like whatnot, and then like Clip Studio went on sale and everyone's like, oh yeah, you just get this. I'm like, oh, Krita is Krita new best friend, open source, free. I mean, no, it's Clip Studio's better, but like, oh okay. Okay, let's. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Alright, we're gonna design this here. Alright, so our three factors are space, API, version, and permission. Alright, space is brought up into two categories. We have the space on, we have external, well, technically we have multiple externals. So I guess we'll have that be ... We have I think this is what's really fucking me up, is that like this is basically a three-dimensional problem. My brain only works in 2 dimensions. And we have internal. We want to prefer external. But sometimes external has permission requirements. API versions, that's, I guess, self-explanatory. Permission, yes or no? Okay, so where are we going to go with this? I think innately when we want to change or add an image, I guess. Whether we take the picture or open a new one. Or open one, I mean. We want to save that. Or no, my brain's getting mixed up. We want to okay, so we are okay, when we do it, we want to appear the notification for permission. Okay. That's what we want to do. Now, according to... So... From a certain API... So from... the minimum ideal target is 4 to... Let's start with the permission thing, right? And technically this has already been done, but my brain can't wrap its head around it. And I already forgot. It's like in the... activity. Okay. Alright, 0 to 22. We don't need to ask permission. I believe. We can just get permission. I think. I think it really is a placebo effect. I think, like... Here's the thing with Sprint. I don't think it was ever intended to be a feature. I think just enough people bitched about it that the game devs went, okay, you want a fucking sprint? Here you go. If you hold shift, you go 1% faster, you shits. It wasn't designed for it. The game wasn't designed for a sprint. I think that is innately how the sprinting works in Phasmo. It was never designed to have a sprint. So, because it's a small team of shitheads, because why not? They were just probably like, you want a sprint? We'll give you a sprint. It's 1% faster. That's how it was done, I bet. Okay. Yeah, okay, so... Android. Check self-permission. Checks with your adversary. What is this? Is this Android X? Yes. Fuck you, Android X. Okay. You. I have to like look up shit because I can't remember anything ever. Requesting app permissions. Okay, wait. Go back. Okay. If you don't declare your dangerous permissions, or if your app is installed on the device, permissions are automatically granted and you don't need to complete smaller steps on this page. Oh. Okay, so permission is already granted for anything with an API lower than 23. Okay, so 4 to 22 or greater than or equal to 23 with asking. Okay. Okay. Okay, this fucking song is dope as shit. What the fuck? Salvation Code Instrumental by Scandroid. Man, I keep seeing Scandroid in these fucking synth playlists, and I'm like, oh damn, bitch. You're good. Okay, so... Okay, so permission gives a... Yes gives us everywhere, so... If we don't have permission, where are we allowed to go? That's, I think, the next question. Okay, get external media directories. We have that as an option. God, this has been so hard to keep track of my head. How did I start trying to keep this track in my head? I fucking could not. Alright, we have... I'm gonna put you over there. Put you over there. Okay. Alright. Yes. Everywhere. Everywhere. Okay, no. Where does no take us? No takes us to API. Shit. My God, this is complicated. Damn, that was goodage. Okay, we have... Gotta fucking sneeze. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh my. I'm sorry. Holy Hannah, that was a sneeze. Okay. So... we have... maybe it would be better to... just list all the places that I think would be good places. Maybe that's a better way to do this. Okay. So we have... okay, we have environment. Environment dot... I almost feel like this would be a better text document now. I'm just being such an indecisive little bitch on designing this tonight. Okay. Environment dot... I guess we don't need you anymore, drawing tablet. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't use you more. I do use you once a week though. So I always try to draw once a week. I can't help it. I will get better. I just gotta practice people more. Maybe if I start doing, because they say do warm-up runs, maybe if I try doing a warm-up run of like a poison, I'll get better. Alright, what do we know about this? Environment.get external storage directory. API allowed. It's allowed on API 1 through 28. Or recommended, I guess. Determine its state with get external storage state. Which one? There's multiple. Pretty sure anyway. It's their own isolated shared storage. It's mounted by the user on their computer. It's currently been removed from the device or other problem has happened. Okay, state. Environment dot get storage state. Okay. Sorry everybody, I'm making this won't be as readable to you. Yes, readable is the right word. This won't be as readable to you now because I made it smaller because I need to read it more. Legible, yeah, it's the right word, isn't it? Okay, do we need permission? Writing to this path requires permission. Requires write and okay. Which is automatic. Read access required. Oh wait, read access requires the read, which is automatically granted if you hold the write. We're not. Permissions. Permit. Okay, wait. I'm gonna do it like this. Gotta make this easy on my brain. Okay. API 1 through 28. Okay, read. That's required for What's KitKat's API number? $19. API 19 through 28. Okay. Okay, and it's starting to make sense. Okay. This isn't even like my first choice of where to put it. Oh, but wait, we can use that, I think. Because this is just like the root external storage. It's just your SD card, basically. Okay. See, this is why I can't be trusted with things. Context, get external. Our internal application activity. What? What? Get external file. EIR way. Specify the directory on the I don't know, my foot just like itched. What the fuck? Startled me. Get external storage public directory. Okay. Okay, alright, this is what I think I'm kind of looking for. Alright, so we have this one. I think this one is... We're making a tier list, I guess. Which APIs I like the most. Environment dot... API is 8, and it looks like 8 through 28. Okay. Do I need to check on the state of said? So I can give this. No. 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 Place our picture in the user's public pictures directory. Yes, that's where we want to put the picture. Environment. Environment dot directory underscore pictures. Yes, that's where I want to put the pictures. That's where they go, then the pictures. Create a path through. Just make the file, delete the file, huh? Get external storage state. Oh. And then we have the file path. Okay, the thing with this though, do we need permission? Replacing files of particular type. This is where the user will. Yeah, does it have do I just get permission for this, or do I have to ask for permission to put things here? Something tells me I probably need to ask. This may not yet exist. Oh, so I have to make the pictures directory if it doesn't exist? That's weird. I guess it makes sense in a way too. Okay. Get external storage state. There's not a whole lot I'm being given on this. I don't think. Tell the media scanner about the new file so it's immediately available to the user. We're gonna copy this and save it. Okay. Get the root directory. Yeah, we aren't going there. I don't know if we need permission or not. Direct access to shared external storage. Well, I am sitting up straight. Well, my knee's up on my chest, so I guess I'm not actually. I like to recline or like be in fetal position. Oh my nuts. Jesus. Okay. I have to. What is this feeling? What are you doing down there, Gut? Gut's up to something. I don't know what it is. Oh, well, that spicy. Like, I fucking put hot sauce in everything. It's one of these days. It's gonna fucking. I'm gonna regret it. And then like 2 weeks later, I will just make the same mistake again. It's an endless cycle. It's just what it is. Okay, so we have this. I think this works similar to this. Okay. Okay. what? We have this media store shit. I don't know how that fucking works. Yeah, we still don't have anything for above API 29. Alright, context. Okay, so I should like write the actual location too. Location, pictures folder. Let's actually put that one there. So this is our golden star standard, the one we want to use. This is our backup bitch. So this is probably gonna be for like APIs 1 through 7. Which we don't technically support yet, but you know, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Excuse me, hand tracker. Would you like to not die? Come on, I was just bragging to people today. How much I set that. Okay, there we go. And immediately wants to. Heads, shoulders. Okay, what the? Alright, get external media directories. No security is enforced. May choose to store large files on device. Most available space. I just forgot I sent you that. What did you send? Baby. My God, you sent me so many. Seat is taken by me, because I want to sit on your lap. Wait, did I miss the joke? Oh, I can't look at it. I closed that. Are you afraid of that, like, thing? Yeah, my man, Scoop, I'm sorry. Which seat's taken? You can... It's not taken. No, it is taken, actually. It's taken by you. Reserved. Only, it's, yeah. Oh shit, my fucking... I'm not... but... Uh, uh. My statement still stands. It's reserved for you. I look forward to when you can fulfill your reservation. I'm gonna just disappear for a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Swag, deal with it. Listen, you don't. I don't. When you fluster me, you really fucking fluster me. Just so you know. You're the best. I love you. Alright. That's not being gay. Can't even type. Seeing words that one might think are naughty. And get external media directories. Location. App specific. API. 21 through. I just spit all over my monitor. Why am I like this? I blame you. You're flustering, and it's like, you're so cute. Send me all these cute Snapchats of your cute face. I'm just like, what do I do? Please, I don't know what. I love you so much. Oh my god. I don't know if I can put it into words quite. I think that's why I'm so flustered. I just wanna. The word love doesn't. It like doesn't. It's not enough. Okay. No security is enforced on these files. Zero is a stable part of the device, including physical media slots. Turn paths do not include transient devices, such as USB flash drives connected to a handheld device. An application may store data on any or all of the returned. Oh, it's an array, okay. Ay, caramba. Okay. Multiple. State. Okay. Tomorrow I'm getting the plane ticket. I am just so fucking confused on this shit, this media store shit. So let me write a fucking file. Damn, that's a guitar. Oh my god. I was like wondering, why does it sound like exercise music or something? I don't know, fucking song name is Muscle Beach. That's why it sounds like a bunch of people jack working out on a beach in some sort of fitness video. There's no security enforced. Are you? Alright, state can be measured with that. Okay, let's go up here, I guess. I want to see everything. Alright, get data directory. Cache. External storage. External storage public directory. External storage state. External storage state. Root, we don't need that. Storage state, okay. External storage emulated. Legacy that I was not owned by that. What? What? Okay, wait, let me look at this. What's this added? Very recently, okay. Value may be different than value requested by. Is external storage removable? Okay, so these two are the ones in environment, which seem to be the ones that I like. As I think they're like in like a public area. True if the device can be removed such as SD cards cannot be physically removed. I don't know. Okay. Media store is complicated as fuck. What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, so context. Oh wait, this contains a note. Get external source with this directory provided in this material along with all apps. On Android 9, API level 28 and lower, reading and writing. So I don't need it. Proper directory for sharing images. So you don't need to declare a storage permission. Media store.images. Wow, so useful. Alright, I get that we're supposed to use this media store thing. I don't get how the fuck to use it. This is like the tutorial, and it's like, yeah, please show you images table. I'm like, okay, you got me a link. There, what's here? This doesn't tell me shit. What do I do with this? Click that? I don't know. Insert image. And then it's like, oh yeah, don't use this, use this. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's like, I don't know if this is deprecated. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I here? Get your tutorials in check or something. God, I can't deal. I am just a measly self-taught Android developer. I know not what to do. I know not what to do in this situation. Ay caramba. Okay. Let me look. I can figure this. Figure it out. Alright, so we know context, right? Okay. I don't believe we need security here. So, permissions, I think, is none. Okay. Now, wait, there was something in this that was like... Okay, so API 28 and lower requires those permission. That only goes up to 20. It's only recommended to use that to tell 28. So it's like pointless. So it does require I think it just works the same as those two. All right. Okay. All right. Where does it go? We have to have fall food for that, because it only goes, that's only like 21. That has no permissions needed. So we also have to get external files directory. String, app specific, multiple, goes till present, API 19 till present. If shared storage, its contents are backed by a private user data partition, which means there's little benefit in. Okay, so notes. If external storage is emulated Well, I mean, there is little benefit. Maybe there's like some benefit. Okay, shared storage may not always be available. There's no security info. I think that's kind of what we want, is we don't want security on these pics, so we can like actually like, get to them. Because that's the idea here. If you're taking a photo, you might want to save it. I almost feel like that should be a setting. I both love and hate the fact that I just thought of that. Like, save pictures that you capture? That's like, sounds like a fairly standard setting. It's like, oh god, that you know not what you ask. You know not what you ask, dear traveler. Very good files directory. That always there. Permissions, none. API level 1 till present. Okay. What the? How peculiar. Fascinating. Return path may change over time. If the called app is moved to an adopted storage device, only relative paths should be persisted. I mean, I'm just saving this shit, because why the fuck not? There's not really any other purpose to me doing it. Yeah, but there is this. Like, what the fuck do I use this for? This URI can be supplied through supply URI. Don't static update, it will be copied for you. Can Android targets Android M or above. And declares as using result in and then there's the space, then nothing. Okay, fine. I mean, a part of me is like, I can't fault them completely, because I mean, having this much documentation is hard as shit, but like, come on, throw me a bone here. Some of this shit's getting ridiculous. It just seems like it's one fucking thing after another with this shit. I can't just like save a fucking image anymore. I have to like go through some fucking weird shit that isn't well documented. Or at least I'm lazy and it's not telling me right away, so then I'm like, oh, fuck you. Well, fuck you. I don't. Screw you. Control where the image will be written. Small size image will be returned as a bitmap object in the extra field. Output. On activity result. Well, it's saying that result code intent data. Right there, get there. Well, it's telling me that there will be a bitmap of it. Which I'm like, well, why are we using that? Cute Gobbo is cute. Hot Oni is hot. How's that? I'm down here now. Can't take all my girlfriend's compliments of me. I don't know how to process them. My brain is like, I can't read. Or if I do read, I need to read things twice all the time. Ah, man. Just read your Snapchats and my tummy feels all warm and cozy. I'm like, I don't know how to explain it. Other way too. In a good way. It's a good way. I love you, Gavin. I mean, Litchi. Gotta keep the gay fob, I don't want him to know. Goddamn. What are these? You're DMing me? No. It's a snack server. Alright. I'm wondering... Oh, extra output. Okay, 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 okay. Whoa, 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 wait. We have output. Put extra. Oh, wait, is that? This is like a constant, isn't it? What's the value for this? Extra, it's output. Okay, so this is the extra output. All right. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh. Media store dot extra output. And it goes to that image URI. Okay. Okay, so now, okay, that makes sense now. Cover may pass extra where the image will be written. Extra output is not present, then small image is returned as a bitmap in the extra field. It's useful. The application only needs a small image. It's 200 by 200, kind of small. I don't know. I don't know if it counts as small. But this set clip data gives me an interest. Lollipop, this URI can also be supplied through set clip data. What's clip data? Alright, give it to me. Set the clip data, and if that is not used for the intent. What's clip data? Clip data on the clipboard? Complex type, no shit. Okay, this has to do with clipboard. I don't think we need to deal with the clipboard. Okay. Okay, then. What's the deal with tacos? You eat them. So stupid. Hey, Gab. Litchi, I have a question. How do you say tacos in Spanish? I'm just being annoying on purpose at this point. Maybe I should stop because sometimes I'm genuinely dumb. And you're not gonna know if I'm being sarcastically stupid or actually stupid. Wow, I am smart at a lot of things, but not everything. Okay, we got a good set of functions and their use cases here. 5 different functions, in fact. Issue is that none of them seem to like going above 29. That's the issue. Gotta figure out what to do above 29, because that's gonna be all future Android releases, and it sounds like they're cracking down pretty aggressively on the way that media is done. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna add a to-do here as well. Actually, no. Writing to-dos in the code never solves anything. Gonna do this the good old-fashioned way. New issue. Make saving taken images setting. This will have to do with edit bitmap activity dot start photo activity. That's how you spell bitmap. Yes, yes. It's been a fat while since I've gotten a new follower. I'm worried I'm like stagnating. Or maybe I'm on some sort of blacklist. That would be something. You know what I need to do? When the stream starts, I need to run an ad. Seems like the best time to run one. Or when I like do some sort of transition or anything, like oh I'll be right back. I could just run it through an ad. But I never remember to. What's a bitch to do? What's a bitch to do? Oh well. I'm sure you guys don't mind. No ads. That's nice. And setting. Yes, I know how to do English. Yes, I can speak English. That's correct. Watashi wa ego ga wakarimasu. Hi. Sí, señor. Oh god, Spanish class. I've used more of my Spanish class from high school, like, in actual use cases in the last, like, 6 months than any other time. Never had to fucking use it. That's why my Japanese still stays, like, kind of fresh, is because I, like, run into it semi-frequently. Even just slightly. It kind of keeps it a little fresh in your brain. But fucking Spanish, I don't know, until I started hanging out with Goujitchi on the regular that Spanish was getting involved. Damn, Duolingo, we gotta start doing Spanish now. I can pick out bits, because it is similar to English in many degrees. But it's like proper. Yeah, but me speaking Spanish, fuck that. Me understanding it properly? Probably not. What's wrong with you, Fayetel? Probably a million things. Okay, wait, someone need to figure out this media store thing. Same way a baby cries in any language, they just cry. Yeah. Unless, I mean, the onomatopoeia of it might change between languages. Like in English, it's like wah, wah. It's like, I mean, if anything, Japanese definitely might have a different onomatopoeia of how a baby cries. Because, I mean, like, they have, like, nyan nyan instead of meow meow. And, like, even, like, heartbeat, like, a heartbeat, someone's heartbeat, like, usually, like, an English speaker would say if you were, like, what sound does a heart make? You go, the thump, the thump, the thump. A Japanese person might be like a doki doki, or there's another one. There's two different ones, depending on the situation. I think doki doki is more like romantically thumping. Well, yeah. This is weird. Japanese is also weird, because their onomatopoeias both are onomatopoeias and they like double as words in themselves. It's they aren't even like quite considered an onomatopoeia. They're sort of their own thing, because they can be used both as onomatopoeias and as a word. Like, you could say, I'm doki doki for you, as a way of saying, like, I have a crush on you, probably. Cash trickery fold. Do I actually use that? Things are piling up on me. All these frickin' things. Refill of coffee. A burrito? What the fuck? Like a parrot? Like a bird? Burrito. Gua gua? Is that a baby? Is that what a burrito is? I don't know what a burrito is. Small dog. Quack quack. Yeah, okay, I can see that. That makes sense. Woof woof, bark bark, yipe yipe. I don't know. When I think small dog, I think not actual barking. I just think ah! Screams of the damned. This demon is trapped inside of a small dog. I've never. I'll be real. Bindo seems like the only chill chihuahua I've ever like seen. Every chihuahua that I'm pretty sure I've met or seen somewhere has been an aggressive little shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck's with those. They got like Napoleon complexes, I swear. We need something here. Okay, how do we use media store? Wait, I do have that function. That should maybe explain how maybe we're supposed to do this. This motherfucker. Okay. Relative location. Does that really work? Is this even Java? Maybe. Content values, content resolver. External content URI. So we have a URI. And then you have to like make some awkward comment that's like half done. Or like has half of the new code in it. It's like, okay. Okay, the thing is that being the only person that works on this, I can just fuck shit up and I'm like, okay. But God, at work, I guess. That's like pretty much a constant thing, I guess. They want, I don't know, my work's just been such a buzzkill lately. And it's not even for like, I guess it's sort of for the work itself. It's just that I'm beginning to realize the issue with at least my company is it's beginning to become more code review and like
preparation for showing everyone what you did and having to defend your changes and then preparing for more changes thrown on top on the same ticket. And that's what kills my motivation at my job. And that has gotten worse. And we don't use Git. That's an issue. I think that might be the stemming, because we're adopting Scrum, except half the people just choose not to do Scrum. So they'll just randomly assign you tickets. I'm like, okay, you're not part of my like sprint, so get the fuck out. I would say like Scrum works if it's followed exactly and you have the tools to do it well. No, maybe 25% of the people even kind of. We only do weekly stand-ups. And it's not even much of a stand-up, it's more of like, okay, does anybody have any issues right now? Yeah, we basically all just get into a call with each other, and like the Scrum Lord is just like, okay, anybody got issues? And we're like, I guess I got one. Yeah, that's my intern named them Scrum Lords, and I'm like, okay, that's the better name now. We're not referring to them as Scrum Masters or whatever. They're now Scrum Lords. That's way fucking better. But yeah, I like the review process for Scrum. I think that could work well if you use a tool like Git. But we don't use Git. We use Accurev. And I think they said they want to get us on Git in the next 2 years. But honestly, I'm not waiting 2 years for that. I mean, it's like... I can't... With Accurev, they're basically saying to us, okay, I want you to take screenshots of the diff and then screenshots of the before and after changes, put them into a Word doc, and then email them to the people you want to have review your stuff, or you need to have review your stuff, and then they'll give you the okay. It's such a time waster. Like, and then there's this thing like, if there's anything that could potentially cause install time to increase for the installation of an update, that's like viewed as like the ultimate sin. And like they fucking send like 2 emails a week with like red text about it. It's yeah, work's becoming very much of a buzzkill right now. Bank is goddamn bank. Goddamn bank. Okay, so with this is how we save somehow a image.
I guess, in an API 29 or higher. Based off relative location. Okay, so I think what I need to look at is what are these content values? That's so bright. Why? Why do you have to have dark mode? I have to use the keyboard. Content values. Okay, let's see what these are. Well, they've been here for quite a while. Content resolver, eh? What? The thing that's weird about this whole media store thing is that it seems to be old, yet it seems like it's being very required recently. So I'm like confused. This is like okay, add a pair of 1-for-1. Like what? Why is this? What? Why? What? I don't get it. It don't make no sense. Okay, well we got content resolver, context get content resolver. What? I am like, okay then, what do we do with resolver? Insert content URI, media sort images media dot. Okay, so then maybe we media store media columns. Okay, let's still look at that, I guess. Media columns. This is like the MIME data? I mean the metadata? Absolute file system. So we have Goblin, PyChar and stuff. Relative relative path. Okay. Added a password. A media item with the storage device. Then the storage device. What storage device? Values should only be used for organizational purposes. You should not attempt to construct or access a raw file system path using this value.
The newly created item will be placed in a relevant default location based on the type of media being inserted. When this value is set to null during an Android okay, insert. Modify this column. Right? Yeah. Why my coffee still get bitter? Where's my water? I guess it's the last cup of coffee. Don't want to. Well, maybe all the little grounds are in there. So. Yeah. A resolution that has the width and the height. I don't see anything about DPI there. I'm just fucking with you. Don't be mad at me. I didn't know that resolution was a combination of DPI and then the width and the height, or just like the DPI itself. This terminology like eluded me, and I'm like still just like over it. Replace and top of it. Attempting to place an audio MPEG under environment directory pictures will be rejected. Okay. Holy Hannah, it's a snack attack. Welcome everyone. We're trying to figure out complicated things that I don't understand. How's everyone doing? Did you win? What were you up to? Amogus. Ah, how you doing, Snot? I'm trying. I don't. In my brain. This is me. I'm sorry, Snack. It's okay. It'll get better. My brain. I will figure this out though. I've got spec sheet and everything. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing alright. Thank you very much for the raid. Sashi Buri dane. Well, I hope that you'll stick around and enjoy the chill vibes as I drink terrible coffee and smash my head against the desk. Cause that's what's probably gonna happen. Yeah. I try my best. I can only do so good. Yeah, so hydrate you. Yeah. I will consume from my chalice. Welcome one, welcome all. Okay, but the question I have with this, right? Ah, me9, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the squad, I guess. I don't know, I don't have a cool name yet. Snack's got the snack pack. I gotta think of like just been naming everyone the squad. We're all part of the squad here. Gobbo Squad. Hell yeah. The Goblin Gang. The gay Goblin Gang. We have the triple G's. The gay Goblin Gang. Hell yeah. My question though is, if this was added in API 29, how the fuck did anyone do it before then? The gay goblins. Snacking and attacking, hell yeah. We'll grab a snack and pick up them feet, cause we're just gonna listen to some tasty jams and try to figure out how this API works that I don't think anyone has ever fucking used. Despite it being in here since like Android 1, and now it's like the way you're supposed to do it, and all other ways are invalid. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, it's a fucking eagle. The eagle's power will give us the strike to code. Capture frame rate, compilation, data. Okay, this sounds promising. The absolute file system path to the media on disk. On Android 11, you can use this, which Android 11, I believe, is API level 30. This works to API 29, so that makes sense. You can use this value when you access an existing file using direct paths. That's because this value has a valid file path. However, don't assume that the file is always available. Prepare for any file-based I/O errors that could occur. Don't use this value when you create or update a media file. Okay, that's the problem. Because I need to create a file. I'm not really accessing them, I'm just creating them. Even if you're on Android 11 and using direct file paths instead. Don't use this value. Okay, alright, let's look at what this function does. I'm gonna figure out how to save a damn file. It's the last thing I do. Alright, we got URI, mode, and some freaky thing. Open a raw file descriptor to access data under a URI. This is like open asset file. I am lost already. Okay. So the following URI schemes contents and find out. Oh. This sounds like I'm. Oh. What is this? What is this? I've never seen this type. I am absolutely livid right now. What the frick is this? close inputs to auto close output. What? I suppose? What? Screaming. Okay. I think it might be best to... Okay, so here's the deal. Because if we go back down to... Where was it? Relative path. When this value is set to null, so nothing. During an Android content insert operation, which would be the creation. The newly created item will be placed in the relevant default location based off the media type being inserted. So an image goes to your pictures folder. Makes sense, right? The standard nowadays is you put it in like let's say you have a Discord. You save the image off Discord. Or you take a picture from the Discord. Or you use your phone to take a picture for Discord. Okay, better example. Snapchat. You take a Snapchat, you want to save it, right? You save your Snapchat. It gets saved not directly to the pictures folder. It gets saved to a folder named Snapchat in the pictures folder. I want to do that, but not just on brand spanking new phones. I can do it automatically on brand spanking new phones. I want to do it anyway on old phones, so it's consistent among all versions of Android. Okay. I'm like explaining this to everyone because I need to understand it myself. That's part of how coding works. So the new method uses a bunch of old uses old things that only would save previously to that one, just the pictures folder. Put in a custom spot, we need to do it manually. So that's how we're going to separate functionality, is based off of whether or not it's greater than or less than API 29. Okay. That's my spiel. All right then. Another issue, I guess. Well, not necessarily. Okay. All right. Okay, so we have, it's going to save a file directly from the image app. So we want to have the permissions to save it there. Yes, yes. So, in this design, everything is API 29, less than API 29 code, basically. Except for like a few exceptions. Ow! Pardon me. And that, so we have to make a whole follow-through path. In case. BCIM vacation. Okay. Coffee done. Okay, I did it. Blah. I'm gonna piss like a racehorse. Okay. Okay. The one thing I worry about is like, what if there is no external storage? But I think like, I don't even know if you can make an Android phone nowadays without like an artificial external storage. Like, you know. Yeah. And why I don't know. Oh God, Android, why do you like this? Okay. Alright, let's start making the fall through. So the idea we're gonna have a bitmap there. So we can't exactly just save it out from the camera app, can we? No, we can't. We can't just directly save it from the camera app. So, what do we do then? We would have to... What would we have to... Oh my gosh. Okay. So... Picture comes in from camera app to a file on everything before API 29. It goes directly to pictures, whatever, assuming that's available. Okay, I have to pee like the frickin' dickens. So,
I'm gonna go do that. So, we'll be right back. I hope you all stick around. Alright, we're back. And our head is clear. So now we can do this. Okay. Okay, so. We're going to return this. It's expecting a file. Not returning the file. That's a bit of a problem, I suppose. Okay, let's do this. If only for API less than or equal to 28. There. Okay, so don't worry about that. We're only worrying about API less than 28. Okay. We have context. That's what we're given. That's enough. We can do this with just context. Okay, so.
Environment, get external storage state. Okay, let's look at that, because there can be multiple external storages, right? Because sometimes your phone has both the internal external storage, and then it has the actual SD card that you put into it, or like an emulated SD card. Oh shit! It was like my bangs were coming down. I'm like, where the fuck? I fooked up. We're all good now. I am but a, I don't know. But a goblin. That's all I am. I don't know. How can a small goblin know so much? I don't even know. Okay. Content. Okay. No, I shouldn't. Or wait. Okay. Let's check our notes. With media store, we don't need read-write permissions. Even though they would be nice to have. Okay, so this motherfucker. It's our magnum opus. This is the cleanest looking motherfucker I've ever seen. What we would need both read and write permissions, because we're saving it to that file and that location, and then we're gonna have to read that file from that location to send it to the server. So screw everything. Are the cop signs coming in for my money? They found out I'm from another world. They're coming to get me. No, but everybody fucking. Yeah, hide. Quick. Alright, we're all good now. They won't suspect a thing. Nothing to suspect here. Nothing at all. Nothing abnormal about me at all, officer. Always going to that thing. God damn. Okay. Oh, I was. Oh, that's. Jesus Christ! I'm so distraught. I'm so ADHD. All right, environment. Don't even have a tab for environment open. Fuck all. All right. Environment. Bam. My control. Okay, there's get external storage state and then other get external storage state. Okay, Whew, my hands are. Okay, let's check our notes. We have
Hello?
What the? Huh? Hello? Huh. There's someone on the other side of the wall from me. Doing something. At 10:30 p.m. at night. What the fuck? Freak the fuck out of me. They haven't been over on the other side of my duplex in weeks. God, that's honestly scared the shit out of me. Like, holy fuck. You know. Okay, I actually have to check something because I knowing my roommate. I'll be right back. I just have to make sure I'm not about to get home invaded. We're all good. We're all good. It's all good. There is somebody next door, and that is weird. There normally isn't anyone next door. I swear to God. God, I love how tired my new model looks. It's so sick. Oh shit. We're all good. It's all good. We're all Gucci. The song sounds too mainstream to be on Pretzel. Okay, so what if we have the write permission? We have the read permission. Yes. Okay. Something's up with my eyes. I don't know what. Oh well. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so where are our API cutoff points? We have API 21. Check snap. Oh god. Wait, that's not you. God, I love you. Won't look at your face all day. I love you, honey. I love you so much. Can't believe we're actually gonna see each other soon. Oh my gosh. Alright, the API cutoff points. I think I can switch back. No, I think the cops have left. No! Oh, I thought it was the cop. Oh, it's just you, Gayzilla. Welcome, Gayzilla. How's it going? Okay. To start with this. Okay, I guess what I want to do file dir. Alright, so don't goodness. Oh god. How do I structure this? Maybe I just write it even though I know it's gonna be shitty and then I'll simplify it afterward. That might be the only way my mind will be at ease. But I mean, like, okay, so these two actually might be like, no, it's these two. These ones will get us the actual pictures directory. So I am not as sleepy as I appear to be. Something's just up with my eyes. Yeah, I don't know why my eyes are doing this. Okay, yeah, my eye, what the? Only when I look to the side. Why is it doing that? And you know, the chat's over here. What am I supposed to do? Okay, so if, alright, so we start if context dot self permission check, and then the permission we want to check is this. What's your problem? What does it return? Okay, wait, so if build dot version dot SDK int is greater than or equal to 22 and which 23 okay, that's the thing though, it's like if it's less than 23 we just get the permission. That's just the way it fucking is. We ask, we get. It's like, that was the weird, that's the, now I'm thinking about it, that's like so fucked up. Like, yeah, like, before API level 23, apps were just like, this is everything we're gonna do to you. And you can't even install the app unless you let us do it all. That's kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that's like, really not cool. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, it's, ooh. Yeah, no one's gonna read through that. People are just gonna want the app. Now, it's kind of put the power in the user's court now, not the apps. Yeah, it's a lot better the new way. Even though it's fucking annoying the way you have to do it. Okay. Okay, and, oh yeah, what, context, get OBB, oh, there's that one, yeah. Get file, wow, there's a lot of directories, holy shit. I already forgot the fucking thing. Check self permission. What are you returning, boy? It seems like it could just be a fucking boolean. I don't know why it isn't. Package manager dot permission granted. What if Permissions denied. What if it's above 23 but permissions denied? Does it actually go to the same shit? Oh wait. Permission will be always granted below 23. So okay, I think I'm figuring out how to structure this. Shut up. Oh, sorry, I was thinking about God, I'm like, my mind is like getting tired, and now I'm just, every other thought in my brain is just, yeah, boo. I can't fucking think. Okay. Alright, I got this shit. I am going to make this structure. That's gonna be the final thing. No, I can't not be a gay, and you know that. Yeah? And I will finish this function, or at least the basic outline of it. You can't. I will not hurt myself. I must do this. I've had like, this is like the third stream I've been on, like, making this function alone, basically. It has to get done. And I am like on the precipice of doing it. So I have to do it tonight. Yeah, I gotta do it tonight. Yeah, listen to Goblin. Goblin knows. Yeah. Aha! That's so cool. That would be super awesome. And Goblin is super cool. Yeah. Aha! I'm mentally stable. Okay, alright, we're going to do... Alright, if... Well, of course it's greater than... Oh, yeah, we can assume that it's greater than... It's greater than or equal to 23 here, so this is the only... Okay. This is the only way we can do that. Okay, yeah. Alright, cool. Turns the path in. plus this is in Python. BarcodeKANOJO. Wait, file dot name. Path separator, okay. Okay, then we do file. What's your problem? Okay, yes, alright, alright. I can deal with that. Okay, if it's not, then what? I don't know. What's up, Mark? How's it going? I'm trying to figure out a very complicated way of supporting putting an image into pictures / my file. God, I can't think. It's been 3 hours. The app name on every single version of Android released. Because I'm a masochist. What's up with you? How's it going? I think I want to. I need to check there. He actually has space there. No sound? What are you talking about? Bruh, there's sound. There is sound. There is sound. I don't know. Double check your settings. Alright, bro. Damn, my hands. I'm going to. Oh my gosh. Just do it all at once. Just if I do it all at once now. This is the second time someone's come in here and like been like, oh, no sound. I don't know what's going on half the time. Do I have encoding settings right now? That's a question. Hey, I do. I don't know. I have the encoder stuff on. They're giving me encoding, so I don't know. Sometimes I think it's a prank. Like they'll go into streamers with low viewers and they'll be like, there's no sound, and then the streamer will go, oh no, I gotta fix. No, it could be real. Never know. Let's try to help him out. If okay, DIR. How peculiar. I mean, I literally can't do anything about it. It's so strange. Huh. Not sure what to do. Thank you, my friend. Good luck. Mark's off. Huh. Okay. Cube of paste. It's media mounted. Turn EIR. Wait, no, that's not in the clear yet. Just because it's a mountain doesn't mean it's good. We have to make sure there's storage space. Okay, so my brain's like thinking of a million other ways to do this, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, they might be optimal, but I need to like figure out the whole logic of how I'm doing this first. Now you don't have sound. What the fuck? VLC. You can watch Twitch through VLC. That's just bizarre. I don't know. That's what the? We passed 1,000 views this stream. VLC has sound. So, okay, let's do a Google. Solve the mysteries of the Twitch. Twitch. Some viewers have no sound. No sound from some streamers. Some streams I have no sound at all, but on others I do. Is there like a mute button? Yeah. Turned off the HTML5 player. I don't know if that's an option, especially since it was like 4 years ago. What the hell? After an ad plays, the audio gets muted. Sometimes you say advertisement. Try refresh and see how. Could it be an ad block thing? Do you see advertisement in the corner, Dan? Because I'm an affiliate now. It's playing ads, then the ads break shit. What the fuck? I don't even know if I can... Can I even change that as a setting? I don't know. Do I even make money on ads? Well, that one Reddit post seemed to... I break in everyone's browser for 5 cents. Deleting cookies. Eh. Oh, peculiar. Huh. It's very strange. You're also like a mod. I shouldn't be giving you like a mod and a sub. Why the fuck do you have ads? Yeah, what the fuck? You shouldn't have ads. Yeah. You shouldn't be getting ads. You're a sub. I'm like 100% certain I disabled ads for subs. No. I swear to Christ, because I remember like Snack was talking about the setting. Figure it out. Give me a sec. Allow subscriber to watch your channel ad-free. Yeah. Says, Click rate's been good for the last 15 minutes. Don't know. I do not know. I have zero clue, but that is the second person that's come in and like been like, oh yeah, there's no sound. Starting to wonder if like maybe something happened with me becoming a fill with my sound on like Twitch's end. Maybe that's what, because like After becoming a Phil, like, the amount of followers I get is, like, so small. So I do not know what the fuck's going on with that. I mean, it could all be related. Conspiracies. I don't know. Whoa, why is this one yellow? Oh, a new feature. Not yet in. Oh, it's fine for you, but not that guy. Sad day. Clear wallpaper. What? Oh wait, these are permission shits. I don't know where I'm going. I gotta check how you... So cute. Yeah. Power. It's kind of cool. Actually, you know what? That okay. What's your issue? I'm sick of shit getting deprecated. I cannot even explain how much I hate how much shit is deprecated in Android. I at least want to get this perk done so I have a template for the rest. And I'm like bringing back my expectations for when I'm ending tonight. Because I'm going fucking insane. I mean, I already was insane, let's be real. Just a different level of insanity. Where the fuck am I? Get 3 blocks long. That's bad anyway. 18. Gonna stab. I have to. You see it why this is like terrible, right? Like I have to write a version for under 18, then I have to write a version for over 18. It's garbage. Oh, yeah, no kids allowed, seriously. Going nuts here. I'm going bananas. I might actually make a helper function for this. I'm gonna do that not tonight. I think you can hear it in my voice, but I am going fucking from like, hey, happy cherry to okay, I just want this to fucking end. Okay, so no, we got to do. Even this song is fucking banger. Tell me to this up. I love this song. This is a good song. I like this song. Alright. Damn, we've been at this for a bit. 4 fucking hours. Holy Hannah. Who we gonna raid? Who's on? It's Merc! Merc's doing art. Get to raid Merc. Go say hi to Merc and say hi to his struggle bus of fun. Yeah. Go say hi to Merc. Merc's cool. He's doing artsy fartsy. Merc, good friend. Go say hi to Merc. Okay. Alright. See, he drew that. Look how good of an artist he is. Alright, everyone. Go say hi. Bye-bye now.